Hey everyone, I'm Skotti from Skotti RNY, and this is my week 187 post-op Roux-en-Y gastric bypass and maintenance update. That's right. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Skotti, and this is where I talk about my weight loss surgery journey. And right now, I am in the maintenance phase of that. Yes, and again, if you are new, please hit that subscribe button down below and ring that little bell and come back next week. And let's get right into this week, shall we? I'm 6'2", 48 years old. My highest weight ever recorded was 419 pounds in August of 2014. I had surgery July 7th, 2015 at Humber River Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My surgery weight was 340 pounds. My weight loss surgery goal weight was 219 pounds, which I originally reached that goal at week 33. My maintenance goal weight range is 220 to 225 pounds. Last week I was 226 pounds, and this week I'm 230 pounds. Yes, for a gain of 4 pounds. Yay me. Yeah. Making my loss from surgery of 110 pounds and a total loss from my highest weight ever recorded of 189 pounds. So I gained 4 pounds this past week, but I still managed to keep 189 of it off. If that's any consolation. Wow. Yeah, no, I got a new job, everybody. I did. I have a new job, yeah. I'm a bus driver. Yes, I am. Because I drive the struggle bus. Please, get on board if you need to, by all means. So, I'm not a bus driver, nor do I play one on TV. Yeah, no, it was, yeah, I'm going to tell you, I'm smiling, really I am, because I got to laugh at myself. You guys do, why not? Why can't I laugh at myself? It's been a hell of a week. I just can't stop eating chocolate. I just can't stop eating chocolate. Wow. Now, I've gone all day. I'm recording this video in the evening, opposed to my usual early in the morning. And I've gone all day without chocolate. And I so badly want to stop at the store on the way home and just get some. I'm like, why can't I have just a couple, right? We've already discussed this before. We know that I can't have any because I don't have moderation. And why can't I be like other people and have some? Because I'm a weight loss surgery patient. I shouldn't have any. Shouldn't. Because I don't have moderation. If I had moderation, maybe I could, even though I shouldn't. And like literally, I was like headed there. And I didn't get there. I got not really there. But it was really hard, like just not to just steer off and head to the store to go get it. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. The day is still young, though. Really, it is. Who knows? So yeah, I just that was really challenging. A couple other things that, no, a couple other things. At least one other thing, anyways. That's kind of contributing to my weight gain is my lack of crap. Yeah, a little bungered up this week. I don't know if it's from the. I had some cheese, and normally cheese doesn't do it to me, but I had a little extra cheese. Or it could be the 40 pounds of chocolate that I've had, too. That might be it. So my system is a little slow, and, you know, I'm not making excuses, but I do know, and you do know when you go, right? Yeah, we all go, right? So that's a little bit that I'm hanging on to, which, you know, I'm getting my usual amount of fiber in, so I'm going to bump that up a little bit more, and my water as well, just to see if I can flush that bad boy out of there, that's for sure. Let's see. Oh, so this week's theme for the video and for life, it was feeling terrible in order to make myself feel better mentally. So I would be eating all this chocolate and not throwing up or not having diarrhea or anything like that, but just feeling, right, you know, crashing from it. And I would feel terrible. But the weird, bad, terrible thing about that is the worse I felt, the better I felt in my mind that I was happy because of having that food. Yeah. So the more chocolate I ate, the worse I felt, the better I felt mentally for eating all that chocolate and satisfying my taste buds, really. Yeah, so Yeah, feeling terrible in order to feel better mentally. That is so stupid. True, but it's stupid. But that's what I really came up with. I was like, wow, you know what? Like every time I was just, I would go, oh my God. But as soon as, it was either I finished what I had with me, and I was feeling that terrible. I was like, yeah, okay, I'm happy now because I feel terrible, like just sick, belly over, kind of sick sometimes. Yeah, so that's what happens to me. Weird, yes, it is. And being struggling with the chocolate this week, I wanted to try and have a little bit of a challenge to myself for one thing. Food obviously was out the window this past week. So when it came to exercise, and I wanted to challenge myself on the treadmill. So many times lately, I just don't work hard enough on the treadmill. I don't work long enough on the treadmill. So I've actually set my clock to wake up a little bit sooner now so that I can get in a 5K on the days that I go to the gym. So I challenged myself to the 5K, how long it would take me, and then, try and beat that. So I think my original one was 47 minutes and 10 seconds or something like that. So if I could beat that just by a couple of seconds, I would be happy, right? I wasn't going to go for anything crazy. Well, it was the very next day. I was feeling good. I felt great. Feeling good, felt great. I felt fairly good. How about that all around? So I'm on the treadmill and I'm walking. I'm like, I'm going to run. Now, physically, I can't run from an accident a few years ago, but I can speed get the best of it though. So I hang on for dear life, crank up the speed, and I run. So I was able to run for 1 minute 3 times. And I didn't fall down and break my neck or any other body parts, and I didn't completely really strain myself, so that was okay too. And I came in at, I think it was 44 something. Yeah. So like 2.5 minutes off from that original number. And that was a great challenge for me, right? Because it was something I knew I had to do for myself. I had to do that because I was sucking at the food this week. Do any of you go through these little mental things where you challenge yourself, whether it be for food or exercise or just anything else now, post weight loss surgery? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd like to see what you guys are up to as well. Will I do that every time? No. Can I do that again? Relatively, yes. Beat 47 minutes? Absolutely. Beat 44? Maybe someday. Am I going to rush to do it? No. But that's the one little happiness that I had this week when it came to this whole thing, was that I did that. So I'll try and challenge myself maybe for one whole day of not eating chocolate, and I'm almost there as I look up at the clock that needs to be fixed. Yeah. So that was really cool. And of course, I didn't track a whole lot this past week because, and as some of you had mentioned before too, you find it really hard to track when you cheat, right? You just feel guilty. Even though it's good to know later on down the road when you want to look back and say, hey, what did I eat because I was gaining that weight? You still don't want to do it, and I still don't want to do it. But I started again because menu planning and meal prepping. I really thought about that the other day. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I really don't do that. I really need to start doing that again like I used to before. The past 7 weeks have been a real challenge. I've been working a whole lot of extra for making up for some people that have been off. So my whole eating thing has just been way out of whack. And I normally only have a few nights a week anyways that I have a sit-down meal. And that was cut in half because of the extra work. So the other day, yesterday, I thought, okay, I'm going to work out a meal menu for this week, and try and stick to it as best I can. So far, so good today. And we'll go from there. A couple of days where I'm going to be like from job to job and I just don't have time to have that sit-down meal, I will try and prepare something that I can either heat up to wherever I'm getting to, or I can eat cold when I get there or whatever. So again, being more mindful of our eating habits. And that's one thing I'm going to give a whirl, because if I don't try, you got nothing, right? You got to try. That's right. So that's what we're going to try for this week. That and that and that and that. That's right. So yeah, that was pretty much it. So hopefully I can go a day or two maybe more, who knows. I would love it for it to be longer without the chocolate. We'll see. But anyways, we'll carry on from there. Thanks again to my subscribers. I do appreciate your support. And again, if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget, so speaking of which, that challenge on Instagram, you can see those pictures on Instagram. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, down below, there's a link for that too. So I put that first picture of the treadmill numbers, and then the second day, a side-by-side top and bottom of it as well, just to show the different numbers on there. I think that was good for me to see that. I like to see those numbers. So feel free to check out my Instagram account as well, and like all the pictures there too. Yeah. And speaking of liked, yes, don't forget, we always like to be liked and everything else. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. Appreciate your support. And remember, not every day is fantastic, but at least I have the opportunity to live every day. Until next time, take care and bye-bye.